Hi, morning everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm rushing this intro a little bit because driving along I just seen this little lake. I've just caught out of my eye. I've managed to park just over there in a lay-by and it's like a private fenced off area. But I thought, sod it. Sun's rising, see the colours over there, and I'm already set up for some compositions. So while this mist is here, hopefully I'll get a few nice images, something different from being down the seafront. So anyway, I'm going to get a few snaps shot off and I'll come back to you. So I've just taken a couple of images, back of the camera. I've got this composition, I've done a couple of different ones, but the important thing is I've got my coffee. But like, the sun's coming up lovely now. So, problem is there ain't a lot of space to get into here. I don't know how you get into this place. I don't know if it's private or not, but there's a big barbed wire fence around it. So obviously, I'm just going to have to take the shots from here. I might whack the 70-200 on in a minute as well and get a few shots, but I'm going to get a few images here. Hopefully they'll come out all right. Something different. So obviously this is totally unplanned. I was on my way to Misty and I just see this little place. I live sort of down that road about 3 miles. Misty that way about 3 miles. But I just caught this, I don't know what made me look, I just caught it out the corner of my eye. Didn't even know this little lake was here. I might try to find out about getting on there to take a few photos around it, because I reckon they'll get a nice few compositions. And like I say, I know a few of the local farmers around this area and they let me on their land now and again. And I've got gates for a few of the private woodlands, so they're not too bad if they know what you're doing. So I'm going to do a bit of research on this one and hopefully I'll be able to get some more access. But anyway, I'm going to crack on with a few shots while I'm waiting for the sun to pop up over the horizon and see how we go. Oh, looking good. Got quite a few images ranging from sort of 1 second up to 30 seconds. I had to play about with the exposure. Oh, I've just seen over the other side of the road over the back there, and there's a car driving down that road. A way to get into this place, so now it's bright and the mist is cleared, I can see how you'd actually do get in. It looks like it's to do with this little caravan site. And a friend of mine's got a caravan on there, so might be able to wangle something, which is good. But anyway, getting onto the photography, I'm quite impressed with these little ones. Totally out of the blue, unplanned, unexpected. I've actually got a 6 stop on at the moment, and these images are looking really well. As you can see over the back, the sun's not up yet, illuminated, but obviously as the sun rises, this mist is going to lift and we're just going to have a basic lake. But looking at the frost on the ground, I might stay here and see if I can get a few more images. I might even put the stoppers on, the long lenses, and see if we can freeze the water on the lake and do something with it. But at the moment there's not enough real light to bring anything good out on that lake, but I can see quite a lot of definition. And obviously if you look through the image, some layers sort of go in between the tree on the right and the centre tree, where them little duck things was, geese I think they are, where they just flew off from. So depth of field on here, there should be some nice images available. But so I say, just wait for the sun and I'll do that. In the meantime, I've got to change the battery on the camera because I haven't charged it up for about 2 weeks and it's only just conked. So let me do that and I'll come back to you in a minute. Yeah, surprising how it changes here. This mist is literally lifting up, it's at my eye level now, and the lake is sort of becoming obscured. But over the back the sun is rising. Like I say, all this mist is really low cloud, but just hoping once it lifts the mist to be lighted above sort of the trees, and I may be able to get a few sort of unique images. But just a waiting game to see what happens here. Hopefully I'll get something. But totally, like I say, totally unexpected and totally unplanned this. Only thing what's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse is the sunlight's coming from that direction. But considering there's no real access point from the other side, what I can find at the moment. I'm a bit sort of stuck, but I've got a feeling that little road over there and that tree, I may be able to get around there at some stage, and if I can't get on I can just use long lenses. I should be able to get something, but it's a location I'm definitely going to come back to. So anyway, let's crack on. With that old current bun now is right in my eyes. I'm just hoping it will illuminate this scene a little bit in a minute. I'm just trying to keep the sun out of the composition, and I might put something on the side to shield the lens as well. I've got like a bit of cardboard I use for that, and hopefully we'll see what happens. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to chuck this gear in my car, drive around the other side of this and just park up somewhere, find a gap in the bushes, and I'm going to use the long lens and I'm going to get some photos the other direction with the sun behind us. It should look really nice. As like I say, the sun is just killing the photos now, so nothing more happening here. So let's get moving quick. So anyway, I didn't head down to where I was going to go. I drove about half a mile down the road and I see a couple of hares just off the side of the road in one of the fields. I managed to just capture one photo of one. It ain't the best photo, and a couple at long distance, and there's also some deer here. I didn't realise there's a deer enclosure and a few of them have escaped and they're running around, so I'll just throw them little photos on the end of this as well. So what an hour and a half out in the morning can do for you. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to doing some more, and I hope you enjoy the images. Like I say, they're all pretty basic. They've got the misty ones, and you've got the deer and the hare. So take care and have a good day, everybody.